Mayong hapon sa tanan. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Good afternoon, everyone. I have seen already 450 plus participants here. I hope you will be enjoying the entire session.
Hapon, a pleasant good afternoon to each and everyone. I would like to thank PSC for inviting me here. It's indeed a great pleasure and honor to be speaking in this huge platform. Ang salita ko po ngayon is not really to be telling you what to do. No? Sino ba naman tayo? I'm not a professional sports, a graduate of sports management or what. What I'll be doing is sharing the best practice we have. Some of the stories or some of the projects and activities that I will be sharing may not be applicable to all. So wag lang muna kayong mag-react. But I'm sure a lot of you guys makikita nyo na pwede naman palang magamit sa local government. Others would not take what I'll be sharing, the whole thing, but pwede partially, no? And it will be customized according to your context. And upon a time, the Battle of Marathon, no? Nilusob ng mga Persian yung Greece. And kahit outnumbered yung mga Athenians, nanalo pa rin. So, inutusan nila si Phidippides to go to Greece, to Athens, to tell the good news. And Phidippides said, Nenike kamen, nenike kamen. It means we have won. The story that I'll be sharing is, it's still applicable because during their time, they had their battles. We have our own battles. We battle against drug addiction among the young ones. We battle about this sedentary lifestyle among our employees. We battle against this pandemic. We battle against so many things. And so we have our own battle to face. Allow me to introduce Davao. We have one Davnor, one team. Ito po yung aming mantra. No? It speaks of unity. This is very timely at this point. No? Kasi nga, kailangan natin ng magkaisa, no? Amid this all health and political brouhaha. Every local chief executive has its own development agenda. It begins with the executive agenda, then the legislative agenda has its own. In the local government unit, there is what we call the marrying or the marriage of the local executive agenda and the legislative agenda. You call it ELA, or Executive Legislative Agenda. For Kuya Gob Edwin Hubahib, this is his own development agenda. He spells out, but I'd like you guys to zero in on the first letter K. K stands for knowledge management, education, and sports. Sports must be included in the development. Ang opisina po ng Provincial Sports and Youth Development Office sa probinsya ng Davao del Norte ay isa na pong full-fledged department at meron po siyang 3 divisions. Let me begin with the full-fledged department. In the government, ang pinakamataas po in a local government unit ay departamento. Alam ko na siguro, I don't have the figure, no? But offhand, majority pa rin, baka 75 to 80% ng local government unit, municipality, LGU, province, city, yung katayuan, yung status po ng sports office natin, baka section or baka division. Baka division po kayo, maswerte na po kayo. But in Davao del Norte, we're very blessed because our sports office is a full plan. So this is Hubahib's game plan. This is Davnor's game plan. We have train. Kasi alam natin, ang tinitrain, ang sports po kasi atleta yung bida eh. Then compete. Kasi alam namin, yung local government unit, hindi ho kami pwedeng umabsent. Magagalit sa akin si Chairman Ramirez. Aabangan ako ni Common at ni Maxi pag during parada ng Batang Pinoy, nasan si Davao del Norte. So yung ano namin compete, talagang we send our delegation donning the provincial colors. Commitment po yan namin na pag merong mga malakihang palaro, sasali po. No? And lastly, host. Napansin po namin na simula nung nagkaroon po kami ng magandang state-of-the-art na sporting facility, napakarami po ang kumakatok sa amin na pwede ba dito gawin ang Batang Pinoy? Pwede ba dapat gawin ang palarong pambansa? And even events sponsored by the local elite. And therefore, we have these three major projects. Train, again, compete, and host. The outer part, no, the outer circle represents the different clients or the different partners we have. Nabanggit ko na kanina, athletes, we've got to train our coaches and technical officials. Meron po kaming sectoral. We don't forget our Lumad brothers, our IP brothers and sisters. Hindi po namin kinakalimutan yung grupo, yung hanay ng kababaihan. Maging yung mga physically challenged, the persons with disabilities, yung aming mga lolo't lola. Kasama na rin yung mga napapabilang sa LGBTQ+. Meron ding mga special groups, no? These special groups, it's more on, nandyan lang yan, no? But kailangan din nila ng sports. Nandyan yung employees, PSA, ito yung Provincial Sports Association, and iba't ibang NGAs, no? At ibang partner groups. In one way or the other, yung opisina po ng DAVNOR na Sports Office, ito po ang kanilang tinutulungan and we coordinate with them, no? Ito po ang tanong, pag kulelat daw kayo sa palarong pambansa, automatically palpak ba ang sports program ninyo? Ang sagot ko po, hindi. Alam niyo bakit? Kasi hindi lang naman competition ang ibig sabihin ng sports ding, no. Because it depends on the projects. Bahagi po tayo. This slide is very important, no, to level off the understanding of what success and failure is. Questions, one of the lingering questions we ask ourselves, yung LGU ba dapat magaling sa lahat ng sports? Sa tingin nyo, even PSC has its own priority. You know what we found out? There is no hard and fast criteria about criteria. So we have sabi namin under train, meron po taming tatlong major na kliyente, no? ACT, athletes, coaches, and technical officials. Under our compete, no, complementary project for exposure in tournaments and events. So sa proyektong po ito, this is where na dinadala po natin yung team DAVNOR. Sumasali kami sa palarong pambansa. Although palarong pambansa is a DepEd project, pero malaki ang papel po ng DAVNOR Sports Office kasi kasama po kami sa pagtitraining. At hindi po namin pinapakawala yung mga training po, yung mga Mindanao at National Batang Pinoy. We make it a point na kasama po ang Davao del Norte. Okay? So tapos na tayo kanina sa train. Ngayon nag-compete po tayo, palarong pambansa, Batang Pinoy. Nagpapadalin po kami through PSC Arafura Games. We won bronze in beach volleyball sa Philippine National Games, to name a few, where we got the gold. And lastly, ito po yung aming host project. Train, compete, and host. We're very active in promoting the multisport, the triathlete. We call it Musaman. And we were dubbed as the best palaro ever. Baka may mag-react dyan na best din sila. Lahat naman ng mga bagong host, best eh. No? For me, it doesn't matter. But we did our best. You did your best for the best palaro ever. We all enjoy. Basta nung 2015, Brother Luis Tro told us na we're the best palaro ever. Thank you for that, DepEd. Yan po ang PSC. Yung ilang beses twice kami nag-Mindanao and the National Championship of Batang Pinoy. And we have the regional meets, courtesy of DepEd. Right. Una, it's our mandate. No? It's a mandate ng opisina namin na talagang sports. So we really have to work hard double time. Pangalawa, I think the strategy-wise, I think ang lahat ng sports coordinator ay umalis po sa opisina. It's paradoxical, no? Ibig sabihin, umikot po kayo, mamasyal po kayo, puntahan niyo yung munisipyo. Pag may naglalaro doon sa ilalim ng punong puntahan niyo. Kung may naglalaro doon sa gym ng futsal, puntahan niyo. Ang pinakamagandang data and pointers ay wala po sa opisina, wala po sa libro. Nandun po produkto ng mga narratives and discourses ng kausap ninyong atleta, kausap ninyong DepEd teacher. So, if you ask me about the inspiration, these are the sources of our inspiration. Kasi yung datos, yung data, inanggaling po talaga sa ground. Ang advice po namin sa inyo, sa NGO, we need you. We need you. Nakita ninyo kanina, dami naming programa, pero sa totoo lang, hindi po malaking gastos yun. Pera, kulang po ang panggastos. Everything is scarce sa lahat ng LGU. So kung merong NGO, private corporations na handang tumulong, be it in logistics, be it in financials, or be it in warm bodies na joint sponsorship tayo. Halimbawa, sagot ninyo ang invitation, sagot namin ang trophy. Sagot ninyo ang coach, sagot namin ang medal. Sagot ninyo ang speaker, sagot namin ang venue. So we can do partnership. Ang dami ring kahirapan. Sabi nga natin, failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the success. Hindi naman failure, but tama yon, obstacle. Siguro kung how the LGUs should perceive sports. Hindi mo na, it's incontestable. You cannot put sports at par with agriculture. You cannot put sports at par with infrastructure. Kailangan natin build. You cannot put sports at par with health, especially in pandemic. But the challenge, and that's the difficulty, because at a glance, talagang hindi talaga eh. Hindi talaga eh. But the challenge to sports coordinators is how to make it appear na it's also important and it's not good na baliwalain ang sports. Again, hindi nga siya pantay, pero wag mong tanggalin because it's disastrous. And the challenge is paano mo i-connect? Paano mo i-connect? At the end of the day, it's access, no? It's about health, it's about safety and security. So yun ang mahirap, no? Pero masaya kasi pag na-connect mo, everything else followed. May budget ka na, may infrastructure ka na, may pagkain ka na, may maganda na kaming office, naging department na kami. Ngayon sa bagong gobernador, doble ang suporta. Again, dahil nakita nila yung pagka-connect ng mga bagay. Thank you.
Okay, i-synthesize po natin ang naging session ni Sir Giovanni Gulanes. Okay, this is now the second session and it's called Sports in Local Government, a Model System. So if you remember, Sir Job shared Davnor game plan and he highlighted 3 things. We have the train, compete, and host. So ayan po yung programa ng Davao del Norte kung saan po very strong po ang kanilang mga sports programs. And he also emphasized identifying of priority sports. Ayan, napakahalaga po, sabi ni Sir Job, na mag-identify po tayo ng ating mga priority sports. And in fact, he even asked, pag walang panalo, kulelat ba? Yan po ay tinanong niya sa inyo kanina. And of course, he said no. O hindi po porket walang panalo ay kulelat na po. You have the opportunity to develop. Tama po ba, Sir Job? Na you are given the opportunity to develop the young, no, our children, our athletes. Ayan po. And of course, you also shared about school-based training and home-based training. At yan po, na-share niya itong napaka-interesting na Davao Regional Sports Academy kasi ito po ay so far nag-iisa with an RA na meron na po tayong Republic Act for that. At kaya nga po meron mga, I think some, lalo na po doon sa mga nagtatanong, anong curriculum ba? May nagtanong po anong curriculum or anong track ng senior high school na belong. We have the sports program naman po na track. Okay, meron din po tayong tinatawag na SPS in sports.